Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing with Danganronpa V3 and we have a double murder to solve. I'm surprised they put for this trial anyway, they did the two tropes in one trial, how it was the locked door and the double murder. So it makes me wonder if, oh my god, it makes me wonder, we only have 8 skill points, fuck, I need more friends. Makes me wonder if next chapter is still going to be a suicide or a sacrifice. There are so many different cool and compose, makes it shake less. Oh no, do you know what we need? Maybe trigger happy actually, but there was this one how it was it takes away the white noise. Maybe we need that one. Mind's eye reveals the viewpoint. Oh, actually that might be good. No, because space slows it down and reveals it, so I don't want that. Silence is all conversation except this is what we want actually. This is the one we want. Because that mass debate, panic debate thing is just too much. So much. It's just everything going at the same time. How do I put that on? Yes. I'm purchasing it. It's obtained. I want to set it. Thank you. Oh my god. Instantly silences loud voices. Oh, that might be useful as well. The keyword of the first speaker's argument will be shown at the start. Nah, we don't need that in the scrum. I think the scrum's good the way it is, actually. Just a peek. The entire screen will light up more frequently. Yes, actually, I like that. Clear mind. Increase the amount of letter cubes. Oh, no. Nah, I feel like the taxi's good. I played a game called War Thunder. I think I told you before. I started grinding the British vehicle trees and the third tank. Oh, but the 3 tanks I'm running and the plane were all Australian. This is supposed to be a British tree. Why am I? What? Whoa. Are we just convicts to you? What is this? How dare you? No. To be fair, I feel like a lot of countries still look down on Australia being the damn scum, the convicts. But who lucked out? Because the way I see it, we get to live in a nice tropical paradise, if you're feeling what I mean. COVID, not too much of an issue. Whereas you guys, the high and mighty, the non-convicts as we put it, where are you? Doom and gloom? Rainy every day? I don't know. I've never been over there. But I think we lucked out. I think stealing a loaf of bread, my ancestors stealing a loaf of bread, they were making the right choice. I managed to convince a US streamer once that we refer to them as the colonials. That was hilarious. Oh, that would be funny. To be fair, I do feel like some people out there would refer to them as the colonials. Colonies. How did I see that and think of colonials? No, colonies. Oh my fuck. Just ignore me. Actually, I want this one. That's for the last one. That's what we want actually. Okay. I've got my skills and I fucked up a word for today. Today's word is colonies. Why? Because I can't read. Oh my god. And I'm surprised you didn't correct me the first time I fucked it up. What? You let me say it wrong twice? Oh no, don't get me wrong. You guys are cool. I was just kidding. But let's be honest, blessing in disguise that the US split off. They call it Independence Day. We call it a lucky escape. Oh. Ouch. No. I feel like anyone who still sits out there and calls the countries, the colonies, are just very old and probably still a bit racist. That's probably all it is. A lucky escape though. Wow. I don't...
or who done it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I was going to say, I don't think we have like an Independence Day or anything. I'm like, that's probably Australia Day. But Australia Day's a pretty hot topic over here. Because it's when like the first ship or the first colonies arrived. And so, yeah, it's a pretty shit day for half the country, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah. I feel like we should just change the date and then call it something else. Like, let's just have a free day off day and everyone will be happy. Because I feel like everyone still wants that free day off. Any Australian out there who doesn't want an extra public holiday is kidding themselves. They're lying. So I think we should move Australia Day because it doesn't really matter too much. The only people it matter to are the people who have a problem with it. And so, like, let's just move it. Make everyone happy. Let's just move it. And let's rename it. Let's call it, like, fuck yeah, get on the piss day. That'd be amazing. Let's stop Australia Day. Call it get on the piss day. Change to the date. Let's make it like, we have to make it, like, a perfect day. Like, a day that is, like, always going to be good weather. Like spring. Oh, that'd be good.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished.
Just my opinion on a topic that doesn't matter to like a lot of people, but
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
if there's any Australians out there, I feel like they would agree with me, but everyone else is just like, you do you on your country. You do you.
Refusing to vote will result in your death.
Also,
So you better vote for
I
someone.
was like, I want to try a new water bowl today. And then the fucking lid just blocked up. I don't know what's happening with it. And I'm too lazy to go get a cup, so.
Awesome trial underway.
Okay, let's go, Monokuma. Let's fucking go.
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time.
Oh my god. Kaido was, like all that time I wasted worrying about this fucker being poisoned, I still don't forgive him. I don't forgive him yet. Like, I wasted so much time and effort thinking he was poisoned and that he was going to die. And that was all for nothing. So, Kaido, yes, you are so fucking useless right now.
Because of Monokuma's disruptions, he couldn't do a thorough investigation.
I'm so disappointed in his character. I don't know if the game was supposed to make you feel like he was sick and going to die.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
My god.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman.
He wasn't fixing his hair. He was being a little bitch hiding in his bedroom. Oh. I think I get what you mean. It's the same as Canada Day. A lot of Canadian natives hate it, and I can't really blame them. Canada was discovered, blah blah. The US was discovered and blah blah. No, they weren't discovered. Yeah, exactly. They weren't really discovered. People were already there. Like, it's like when you open the fridge and you're just like, wow, I discovered there's an orange here. And it's like, no, bro. The orange has always been there. You've only just opened the fridge door, if you know what I mean. It's like when, do you know how babies think that things actually disappear when they can't see them? That's kind of the whole discovery thing. It's like, you didn't discover it. It was always there. You just didn't know it. Like, come on. Yeah, well, geography, history is just an endless list of, you live here. Not anymore. Whoa, your life is together and you're all living in harmony. How about I stick this flag into the ground and just jack off over everything that you've, like, established over the years? Like, that's essentially what it is. History is not a fun topic. Like, I always hated history as well because it's like, you got to remember these dates and everything, but it's also a very depressing subject. Like, there is clear winners and losers, and there's clearly, like, history is written by the winners as well, which is like a very sad thing. So, yeah, I feel like in a lot of education systems, well, in the Australian one anyway, from my experience, like, we learnt nothing about, like, the actual history of Australia or, like, the events or culture of Australia before, like, fucking James Cook came over and stuck his flag in the ground or whatever the fuck he did. And like, I'm really kind of disappointed in that, because since then I've kind of learnt bits and pieces of like their like story time. Oh no, it's not called story time stories. Oh, the thing, like their little urban legends and their stories and everything. They're so cool. Like, they're actually cool. And you're like, why can't we learn about this in history? Or like, we had the subject called SOS, and it's like studies of society and whatever. Like, we learnt none of like the Aboriginal culture or anything. And like, now that I've started learning about it, I'm just like, bruh, this would have been fucking epic to learn about. I think I actually would have given a shit about the subject if you taught me cool shit like this. But no, we had to learn about the fucking World Wars. Okay. If I'm gonna learn about depressing shit, I want to learn about interesting depressing shit, if you know what I mean.
Shut up! I don't need to hear some comedy act from you two weirdos.
Two weirdos? Shit, did I miss something already? Two weirdos. But there's only one Monokuma. Oh. Oh my god. Do we get to see Himiko put her fucking foot down? Oh my god. Because not only did she lose Angie, her be all end all in terms of like a tour and God and everything, but like she also lost Tenko. I want her to so put her foot down. I want her to put her foot down hard. I was chatting to someone, some classmates in a museum once, and he was talking about naval ships. He said something along the lines as, they started using this material and built this one, but it's very modern. My classmate and I stared at each other and I was like, but it's wooden. Yes. And it has sails. What's your question? You just said it's modern. It kind of looks like the thing you see pirates boarding with swords and rope. Look, I'm a historian, okay? It's modern for me. 400 years ago is modern. Oh my God. 400 years ago, like, if we're talking about the pirates era, oh, fuck yeah, I want to learn about pirates. Everything else, no. I only want to know the interesting parts of history. That's all. That's legitimately all I want to know. Oh, you have no idea the changes that Himiko will go through now. Yes! Fuck yeah! I just spat everywhere. Fuck yeah. I want her to put her foot down. I want her to be the mage that I wanted from the beginning. If she does that, she has a redemption arc. I'll be very happy. So in my D&D Danganronpa, want to know what happened back to back? Oh no. Back to back, everyone got slaughtered.
Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Oh my God, though. Hey Sasha, by the way, hope you're having a happy Friday. When the Friday rolls around, this happiness will hit you in the face. Yeah, because that's what we want our happiness to do. But oh my God, I don't know. I hope your Danganronpa, like D&D sessions is as, oh my God, is as exciting as this. The premise that Himiko is going to put her foot down.
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be two killers.
Okay, Kyo, fuck off.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us here.
Oh my God. Sumugi is totally putting on this fucking thing that like one of the dead people came back and killed Angie, and I am not for it. Shut the fuck up, Sumugi.
Hmm? What do you mean?
She's giving cosplayers a bad name now.
Transfer student.
Oh my God, Sumugi.
Maybe our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
Oh my God, I am so done with her shit already. Can we just bitch slap her? Give me the truth bullets. I'm gonna so shut her down. I love how you call a character you don't like becoming what you wanted them to be, a redemption arc. Not an arc or a development arc, a redemption. It is redemption. Oh my God, I saw Mage. I saw her get up and I'm just like, oh fuck yeah. Oh hell yeah. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be my favorite character. And then she was just like this. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I would have taken anything but that. And they gave me that? Like, what? What? Oh my God. I have like loved the fantasy genre for like yonks. And they gave me that as our mage? That? Oh my God. Like, no. I'd really like to slap Sumugi. So, same here. Wait, oh, okay. The Duncan D&D. Some crashed into a boathouse. It was a fire. Me and Lucid were saved by a no shirt on child. We got into a helicopter. Someone thrown someone into the cockpit on the helicopter and it crashed into the beach. We all almost died. Hey, it's not a good D&D session unless you all almost die.
Stop making stuff up.
That or you're a druid and you get to turn into animals like all the time. Fuck. I love that about my character in D&D.
Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Okay. About 5 times in one day. Yeah. See, that sounds like a really good D&D session. But right now, we're slapping down Samugi. We've got the facts. Let's go. Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here. Fuck yeah. Let's do that. Commits cries on Hazel. Hey, it's all role play.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
Oh no.
No!
No!
So, ritual did work?
Fuck. Oh my god. You know what? I forgot you could clear with left click. So we got that. We've got that. It'll be okay.
I don't think Angie's
Yahoo!
ritual succeeded.
What? Hey, resubs. Thanks, my dude. Wait, we have a countdown. Oh my god. It's coming.
Woo!
It's woo! Yahoo. Oh my god. Yes. Thank you, Gigi, my dude. You've got that sweet ass emotes for another month. Oh my god. How you doing though? Hope you're having this happy Friday. Or the happiness is still waiting at the door for you.
According to the
Oh my god. Fuck yeah. To be fair, I think I'm more happy that I just heard Hero go, woo!
You have to burn the Necronomicon
Oh my
for the
god.
ritual.
I'm still yet to find the sound clip that I want from this game. There's gonna be a new sound clip. Sweet ass and milk from a sweet human. Oh. GG. Stop with the compliment. No. But thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm like so keen to make more emotes. I've started like sketching and I'm just like, oh my god. I can't decide on what type of emote we want next. I don't know. It seems to be a few lurkers. So I'm like, do we make a lurk emote or do we make an angry emote? Like, oh, that's the two I'm stuck between. Very hard decision. So hard. Okay, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual. Oh yeah, we're slapping Samugi down right now. We're just pew, pew, pew. That's it. I was gonna say sweet ass, but it sounded weird. Yeah, don't worry. I have a sweet ass. I know I do. Like, you guys never see it, but I see it on multiple occasions, and yeah, it's okay. You gotta... I'm fine complimenting myself. It's called, like,
Angie's
confidence.
ritual had succeeded,
But yeah.
the book would have been gone.
Yeah. And hopefully with this, Samugi shuts the fuck up and sits down for the rest of the trial.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Uh-oh. That's all I want.
Going to think Rantaro probably not culprit.
Oh my god. Hey, at least Gunter remembered that it was supposed to be Rantaro being brought back to life. Whoever killed Angie stabbed the Kaede wax figure. And it's just like, why would you stab Kaede? She was never going to be brought back to life. So it's not like... Because I think what they were trying to do when they were stabbing the wax figure was be like, oh, the wax figure did come alive and Angie stabbed it to protect herself. It's like, no. No, because she was never going to bring back Kaede in the first place. Hey, not sweet human. Hey, Monica. Yes, I'm sour. If I... I'm gonna just not even say what I was gonna say because I've already processed it in my mind and was like, no, actually don't say that. But yes, I'm a sour person. How are you, my friend? I am happy. I am golden. I'm I also have to do a lot of life thinking as well, which I'm not looking forward to, because I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, the whole schedule and shit's got to change because work has changed my roster. So I'm a bit upset on that. Yahoo! But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's going to be like a big thing that I'll probably be putting out on Twitter or Discord soon, because it's going to be a big change. Well, it's going to change this a little. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to find a happy medium for everyone, because I do like streaming. I do like talking to you guys. It gives me a nice excuse to play games, and I fucking love that. And I always feel happy. I always feel happy streaming with you guys, so yeah. I want to keep this going the best I can. Okay. And Samugi, just shut the fuck up. Samugi. I really hope that Samugi doesn't talk for the rest of the trial, but that's not going to happen. How are you going, Gigi? How are you, though?
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Oh, my God.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand.
What, was Monokuma going to bring someone actually back from the dead? What was he actually going to do? Was he just going it's just going to be one of those puppet moments from Ultimate Despair Girls all over again. A streamer I follow is currently playing Danganronpa 2, and I saw Ibuki. No! Think of the happy times with Ibuki, not the end of Ibuki. Almost got you a raid, but she hasn't played V3 and didn't want to be spoiled, so she can't. Sorry. Nah, that's all good. That's all good. We don't need the raids. We can just be chilling this like this. But thank you for trying. Like, I'm good. Off work until Tuesday now. Fuck yeah, that's like the longest weekend known to mankind. No, it's not, but
At the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
a long weekend is a good weekend, and therefore I think all weekends should be long weekends. Gotta see friends tomorrow, pending a negative rapid COVID test. Oh, hopefully it is negative, my dude. Hopefully it is. Yeah. I'm very lucky in the sense that COVID has never really affected my life too much. Like where I live, we had no COVID really. Like we had a few scares, but everyone kind of got their shit together. And so it hasn't really affected us whatsoever. It's affected other parts of the state and therefore affected my work as it's fly in, fly out. But like, I don't know. I'm really happy and thankful and lucky that COVID never really touched me at all. And also, yes, Monokuma was really going to let you bring back someone back. How? That's for you to theorize. It's certainly not as simple as 2. Bruh, it could have, I reckon he would have just played a puppet. Or it could have been like a little robot. Like they made Mechamaru, so they could have made like a redo version of one of the deads. I'll cry if one of us tested positive. Oh, yeah, it'd be sad days if one of you's tested positive. But like for like pretty healthy people, I don't know. It seems like it's not too bad for like young and healthy people. There's a lot of assumptions, I've just said that. But if you're healthy in general, COVID shouldn't hit any of you guys too hard.
What are you talking about?
That's my understanding from the news. Mini Maru. Oh my god, we had Mecha Maru and then Mini Maru, and I loved all the Marus. Fuck yeah. And that's why I'm so keen for Danganronpa S, because I get to see him again, and then there's that potential that him and Sakura will have interactions, even though like him and Akane are like a thing. I just want to see them two throw down. I just want Sakura to beat his ass, and then just, oh my god, that's all I want. I just want Sakura to beat strong people. And we will get that with Nekomaru, surely. Surely. That's what I want.
I never lie about motives.
Interactions. Yeah. Don't be thinking of a bad way of interactions. Come on, dude. But it's true. I never lie about motives.
Daddy said so we can't be wrong. Raising the dead is totally possible.
It's not fucking possible.
Man, I such a perfectly good motive.
I'm like kind of curious if this is going to be some sort of movie reference or like.
You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
Then do it. Wait, Monodam's not dead though.
Monodam is still alive, though.
Okay, we caught it. Sorry. It's impossible. It totally is impossible. Impossible.
I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Oh my god. Monotaro is going to die at the end of this class trial. It has now been confirmed. I have collector's edition pre-ordered. Oh, congratulations. I'm not even that excited for Danganronpa S, but I love extra goodies. I'll take the opportunity. And I'll take any opportunity that I can afford to support the franchise. And better chance of getting new games. Even if it's only 0.0001%. If we get a new game, yep, you'll be 0.001% responsible. Good on you, Gamer Tech. See, I don't know why, but like seeing that trial for Danganronpa S, I'm just like, I want that. Especially, it's really weird because I've never really wanted to play the bonus content of the other games, but now I saw Danganronpa S, I'm like, I do want to play them for some reason now. Like, I want to learn more about the characters. And it's just ignited something weird. I didn't think it would, but it did. You know, life isn't always predictable. Gonna like and play some... Wait, DBD? For some reason, I saw DB and just thought Dragon Ball, and I don't know what DBD is, sorry though. But happy lurking. Happy lurking. Poor Monotaro though. He's dead. He's dead now.
Oh? So resurrecting the dead was actually possible this
Oh,
whole
fucking
time?
sit down, Samugi.
There's no way it's possible.
Oh my god. Kaido's going to become useless again in trial. What should happen, guys? Just what should happen.
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us.
Yeah, Maki would know. Maki has been around that many corpses. She should know what's possible.
Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
See, I don't think it's going to be 2 killers because that would totally be a waste of a death, if you know what I mean.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Yes.
Who did it?
Okay, Himiko, fucking put your foot down. Do it. Oh my god.
Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this.
Actually, I feel like that's one of her best insults she's done so far. Half pint.
I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Oh no, she's gonna bring up the sword. Anyone could have taken the sword.
Why?
The sword.
Don't play dumb with me, creep show. I already know what happened.
Go for it. Fucking okay, Miyu. Fucking go for it. I like her confidence. I like how she stood up and she's just like, let's go. Left front door. Oh no.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab.
No, it wasn't actually.
Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Whoa.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. Went to the classroom, broke in.
That one. Broke in. Where Kyo had a key or not, Angie wouldn't have let him into the lab. From there, he could have pinned her down and murdered her just like that.
Damn it.
Okay, wait. Oh, what was Samugi's account? Can we check that? Oh, can we check the... Oh my god. Angie locked herself into the lab. She would not have unlocked the door unless there's someone. Okay. Okay, so Samugi says she wouldn't have opened the door. Monokuma file is fucking anything. Okay. Okay. The front door was locked. Oh, the bloody Kokichi's gonna come up, and I'm not too sure what that's gonna be.
katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kiyo's research lab.
It wasn't though. It was found in Kyoto.
Kiyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kiyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in.
Okay.
That's wrong.
Alright, it was going to be that or the back door, and I wasn't quite sure which one it was going to be.
Would not have been able to enter Angie's lab.
Actually, Himiko was out the front for a good... No, Tsumugi was out the front. One of them was out the front for a long period of time.
Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Okay, it was Tsumugi. There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab,
She told us all to go fuck off.
she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
Oh my god. She looks so sus.
And Kiyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
Yeah.
Kiyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
He wouldn't hurt a fly. I honestly think Kiyo won't murder anyone throughout the whole franchise because it has become very apparent that he just wants to observe them. So like, I don't know. It doesn't matter how much the evidence points to Kiyo. I don't think I'm going to suspect him until the very last moment, I suppose.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
Well, it could have not been. It could have been someone else, like sneaking through the back door. But like, I think Angie would have noticed and there would have been a bit more of a struggle, if you know what I mean.
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Still don't know how I feel about Miyu. I still don't know how I feel about her.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
No, don't tell Gonta what to do.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
It's weird when they pronounce his name right. It's like, no, it's Kibu!
Oh, it can't be Himiko.
Oh!
She was besties with Angie.
I was gonna say Angie's little death thing had like a halo and wings.
I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
Oh, fuck you, little shit. Right?
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Oh yeah, Angie's is like the only one that has changed.
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
Like Tenko's is like a little like it's like it's a flowy X, but I don't know how that would. Oh, it's supposed to be her fucking hair tie, isn't it? It kind of looks like it. Ah, all the victims and executed have personalized crossouts. It's an interesting touch. I like in V2 it was obvious and I love that, but now I'm thinking, do all of them have it?
That trims our list of suspects down to
Because
3.
Angie's is very like
Tsumugi,
straightforward. Like
Yep. The
Tenko's
culprit is
must
one
be
of
her
those
little
three
hair
people.
thing. It looks like it follows her hair thing. What is
You
everyone
mean
else's
one of those
then?
two people. Because a robot ain't people, Jack.
Oh my god. Miyu, are you on Kibu's side or not?
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
Also, did you see the Mikan comment? A happy Mikan must be acknowledged. No, I didn't see the Mikan comment. No. It must have been ages away. I cannot see it. But a happy Mikan must always be acknowledged. You're right. I'ma just close my eyes and think of a smiling Mikan where everything's all right. And we walk towards the blissful future.
What else? The culprit should be the
No.
Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi.
Well. Okay.
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
Rintara's isn't too special. Neither is Kaedo's. Or maybe it's like something I'm not really seeing. But they just look like different crosses. They don't look like anything though.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
No, Tsumugi, we suspect you because you kept pressing on the dead person, did it?
Hey, stick up for me too.
Oh, she is pinning it on the key. No, we can't forgive Tsumugi. It's definitely Tsumugi. I think we had this conversation, but I'm really not that hooked on non-canon content. It's just not my thing. Paired with... Yeah, we have touched on it as well. There was a single screenshot, one brief part in the trailer, where you look in the background, you see a genuine, happy, smiling Mikan. She won a stuffed toy at the fair and she was sincerely happy. It's so wholesome to see happy Mikan. She deserves it. Yes. But that is non-canon content though. Like, nah, I do know what you mean, but at the same time, I don't know. I've started really liking these characters. Or they interest me enough for me to play the non-canon content, you know? There's definitely people out there that take it way too far. And I think I'm not one of them. I like to think I'm not one of them just yet.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Let's torture the Gonta. I just want to see his reaction. It'd be interesting.
Torture might be a bit too far.
I think he'd be a good boy through the whole thing. Gonta would definitely be a good boy through the torture. He wouldn't scream or anything. He would just take it. He would just take it to prove to you how loyal he is.
And I'm not the culprit either.
Ah, shit, they're all gonna talk at the same time now.
I'm not the culprit.
Fucking hell, I hate these. There's just too much going on.
We must consider other possibilities.
What possibilities?
Surely there must be a suspect who
Will not betray student council.
And do you
The impossible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not...
Not just anyone talking to Bugler. Oh, it's not that council member.
Being out too late at night.
I didn't know robots told such boring lies.
Is that a robophobic remark?
Shit. You wouldn't believe how I looked at that and have no idea what the fuck's happening. You wouldn't believe them. I love these, mostly for the theme music, but it's a creative minigame too. It's a fucked minigame. I can't keep up. I'll listen carefully, sort the statements in my head and find the answer. There's too many, Shuichi! There's too many and we're only a simple person.
We must consider...
Gentlemen!
Surely there must...
Gentlemen, not betray student council.
See, there's nothing to counter in here, so that's
And
fine.
do you have an alibi for last night?
Gonta in room talking to Bugler.
I believe that.
Only student council members had access.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I was wrong.
I was wrong. Of course I was wrong. Well, you have an ability to mute the ones you're not focused on. That take half the difficulty away. I do?
Gonta, it's gentlemen.
Maybe it's not Samugi's
Surely there
account.
must be
What else is
gentlemen,
there?
Not betray student council.
Necromoncon.
And do you have an alibi for last night?
Gonta in room talking to Bugfrey.
Only student council members had access.
Oh, actually, you know what we do? This. You had access, you twat. You had access.
Boring lies.
I can't...
The sound only plays... Usually all three. Oh, okay. The sound only plays on the tile your cursor is on. That's an ability. Usually all three of the tiles play sound. Oh, okay. And I'm still finding it way too much. Hey, this is what we do. We quickly rotate around them so no one talks.
That's utterly impossible.
Okay.
Not just anyone could open that door.
Okay.
Only student council members had access.
Tell me you hit. Tell me you hit. Tell me you hit. Tell me you hit. Okay, I'm still not good at this though.
Robophobic remark?
Yes, it's a robophobic remark at this stage. Kibu, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just let them be robophobic. I need 2 seconds.
Possibilities.
What possibilities?
Surely there must be a suspect who...
Gentlemen, not betray student council.
I actually haven't heard any of these conversations, I've realized.
Impossible. Not just anyone could open that door.
Okay, we are not
Only
going.
student council members had access.
Yes, thank you. I tried so many times. What is aiming? What is aiming exactly? What is life? What is it all?
No, it wasn't just student council members that could have opened that
Oh my
door.
god. What is life? Baby, don't hurt me.
You said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi.
I like how at the beginning, right? I like how at the beginning you said you kind of implied that I was good at games. How dare you, Gigi? Oh, not Gigi, gamer. Oh, that three-way debate fried my head. Oh, how dare you imply that I'm good at games, and then this happens. Come on. Pitiful performance.
Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
You can pick the door, Kokichi, right?
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have.
Ooh. The drama continues. I actually love the drama of these trials.
Because
Sometimes.
you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Other times I'm really frustrated at how slow it goes, but sometimes it's the right pacing and I love it. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Clack. Click, click, clack. There. Open sesame. Oh my god, that is by far the best line in this whole game as well. Try to convince me otherwise, it's not gonna work. Fight me. Open sesame is the best line. I love it. It's so clever. It's just...
That happened? I totally forgot.
Oh, Kokichi.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Open sesame. Oh my god, I'm going to be saying that. Any situation in which I can say that, I am going to say that now. That is... Oh my god. So clever.
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, I did it.
Lockpick or kill Angie?
I killed Angie.
What? No, he didn't. Fuck up. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He's just fucking around.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
He didn't. He totally fucking didn't.
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
No, he didn't do it because then why did he exit through the back door instead of just like exiting through the front door and locking it with his stuff? Like, it makes no sense for him to do it. Throw sliced cheese at Kokichi. Fuck off. No, you didn't. Exactly. It's like, no, you didn't. He thinks he's playing us, but okay, Kokichi. No.
The culprit was me, all along.
No, it wasn't. If anyone else said this, I would believe it, but it's Kokichi. No, it wasn't.
What?
No. Oh, Himiko, jump your desk. Strangle him. Do it.
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins.
No. And that's totally, like, against his character. He's just fucking around.
Helped! I feel so much better.
Oh my god.
Phew.
What a fuckwit.
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
No, Gonta. Oh my god.
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
Oh, no.
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
He's so certain of it. I'm so certain of it. I don't know what exactly we're going to be saying. Instead, maybe it's the back door.
Definitely not a lie. I killed Angie.
Look at his stupid little fucking grin.
Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Not when they're a fuckwit like you.
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Oh, okay. This is where we catch him out, yeah.
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Then why is there gold on the back door? Kokichi?
Huh? What does it make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
Well, I suppose you probably could, but that's not the problem.
Maybe. but that's not how the culprit locked the room.
Yeah, he got his sticky gold fingers on the fucking back door.
They used a different method.
Suck it, Kokichi.
What different method?
The back door.
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
I will. Like, Himiko, calm down. Let him go. He's not going to hurt, actually. Let's see how these play out. Yeah, Monokuma said that once the Blackened has struck, other kills are just wasted. So, like, it's not a wasted kill if you kill Kokichi, though. You're doing the team a service while you yourself cannot be the Blackened, so I feel...
There were 2 doors to the classroom.
Oh, well, that's how I interpreted what Monokuma said anyway. Ah, we do la back door.
That's it.
When the time is moving that quickly,
The back door.
I like freak
That's how
out.
they made this a locked room mystery.
You have a big boy voice? Yeah, everyone has a big boy voice. Did you not know that? It's like how everyone also has like a teeny girl voice. Everyone has all voices.
Lock, yes. How was it locked from the outside?
Ooh. Let me riddle you a tale, Kyo.
The
A
culprit
string.
used a certain tool.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't know what fucking certain tool it is. I don't know what tool it is. I don't know what tool it is. No, we're playing hand... Oh. Shit, okay. Oh my god. Fuck, okay. Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? No, it's not. Fuck off. Okay, then why let me waste so much time on it? Fuck off. It's not a baseball bat. It's not the katana. It's not the katana. What else is there? The sword? No, it has to be... It won't be this... It's not... It has to be this then. Fuck off. What? It had to be the sword? Since when? But the sword was in the dead body. You literally just said it was what it was 30 seconds ago.
The gold leaf katana that was stabbed into Kaede's effigy.
No, but how would they lock the door when they're leaving with the katana, when the katana's still in the fucking room? Like, how? Oh my god. Oh, wait.
The culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm a twat, okay. I see. You hadn't figured it out. Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah, I hadn't figured it out. But as soon as...
So the gold leaf was in the sliding lock because...
That's why they stabbed it and then they were swinging the dead body. Not the dead body, the wax figure.
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it.
See, whereas I thought... I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking.
Katana did peel rather easily.
My god. That's why they left the murder weapon there.
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
Well, what's school bell?
Huh? Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Is he referring to the first game? How, like, the katana in the first game also had gold leaf and it was also used and it also ran up. Stop breaking the fourth wall, Monokuma. Okay, yeah, he is referring to the first skill.
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
Okay, so that has to be him confirming that this game happens after all the others.
Ooh, the gold leaf landed on the
So
sliding
if
lock
this
when the
happens
katana
after all the other games, then Junko is not involved at all, and I'm like 15,000 times better knowing that.
So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right?
Yeah. See, just because this is the third game in the series doesn't mean it happens last, which is like what I keep trying to think, like, but I don't know. Maybe it does happen last. I'm overthinking it. I don't think it does though. I think it happens, maybe it happens between 1 and 2 as well. No. I don't know.
Wait, how did they move
I don't know.
And from outside Angie's lab?
The clue that might
It doesn't happen first though.
is the layout of the area itself.
This one doesn't happen first.
It was an odd setup after all.
Yeah, why tie up the dead bodies? That would have been the biggest question. Yes, V3 happens after all the others, arguably. It depends entirely on whether or not you consider this game a part of the same universe. Some fans consider it an ultimate timeline. Some fans consider it non-canon. Wow, but some consider it entirely canon. I'm interested to see your opinion on it once you finish it. Well, right now, I definitely think it's a part of the main timeline.
The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigy's hung upside down.
Like, I don't see why it wouldn't be a part of the same universe.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
No.
Because
In the Necronomicon, did it say you had to hang the effigies?
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
I don't know, like these were ultimate students, but like at the same time, I suppose we've been playing with the assumption that Hope's Peak is the only school which is for ultimates. Like, it's the only school in Japan, but there could be other schools like around the world. And they haven't explicitly said that this is in Japan. Actually, well, they said that the maid was the Prime Minister of Japan, but just because she was from Japan doesn't mean everyone else was. I don't know. Or there could have been 2 schools in Japan full of ultimate students. Japan's a big country. It has heaps of people. It's not physically big, but it has heaps of people. Which will Dan lead towards upon completion. Canon, non-canon, or alternate timeline. We'll see. We'll see how the penny falls. But right now, I can't see why people would think it's non-canon or an ultimate timeline. We haven't been given anything to really put that in. A different purpose, what could it have been? The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of the setup. Okay. If I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. Did we not just work it out? Oh my god, okay, we're doing the taxi. Ignore the police in the background. Just assume they're just chasing me. That's what's happening. Yeah. This feels good actually. Just fucking cruising. Oh my god, we still have to hit the people too. That's right. It's such like a weird game in the sense that you have to like ask yourself the question. Like, here we are forming the question that we then ask ourselves. What turned the handle in the sliding lock? It was the katana. It was a katana. Thinking time. Dun 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 dun. Can I break? No. The katana hilt. Okay, we're staying on this path. And we're hitting you, girly. Good. Good. Nice. Fucking cruising. Look at us go. 195. Are we going to break 200? Or we broke 200? I don't know, but this is hella fucking fast. How are they not petrified? Like, it is a nice road. Like, it's clean, nothing on it. But we're in the outback now, or we're in the desert. Where's that odd animal that's just gonna walk in front of it? You know what I mean? Woo! Whoa, we glitched out there because I hit a fucking bush. Okay. Wait, what's the question? Oh, it was the swinging affinity. What was done to make the katana turn the lock? Wait. Penny lands on its side. Damn it, what now? It's a mystery for me to know and for you to find out. Oh, hell yeah. A katana was stabbed into the affinity. Good. I feel really weird about like running over the females. Okay, but the music is fucking good though. Oh yeah. Actually, it's been ages since I've been on a road trip. Fuck yeah. This kind of makes me want to go on a road trip. However, instead of running over my friends to pick them up, how about we just pick them up like normal people? Did the game developers have an issue with like females and that's why you have to run them over to pick them up? Or we're gonna crash into this bad boy? No, we're not. We're just going to avoid all the letters. Meow. Ooh, so many letters we avoided. Okay, we got this. We got this. They would have swung the body and the body was dead. How was the affinity manipulated? You swung it. Isn't that half of the games though? Jiggling back and forth to the music. Uncontrollably crying. I like to say, what? Spinning it. We were spinning it. Good. Good. I haven't uncontrollably cried yet in this game. Only V2 got that sort of emotion from me, and that was a very special case.
The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy.
But you know what? If the game does make me cry, I'd be impressed. I'd be happy with the game, you know? If a game can evoke that much feeling from you, it was clearly a good game.
Was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Unless you're crying because it's that terrible, and then that's very poor.
Effigy spun?
Yeah. Round, round, baby, going round, spinning that on.
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist.
My god. All I can think of is like the person trying to set this up and then like sprinting from the room when they let it go.
Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way.
Imagine if like the body was found a lot earlier though and the body was still spinning. That would look so weird.
The katana would spin with it.
Yeah. And ding! And it got locked.
I see. So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
Yes, indeed. They are so smart. Good on them.
Culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave.
Also, how much trial and error do you think would have gone into it to set up that katana to be the right length as well? Like imagine if first go, they stabbed it too far into the body and like left and then try to open again and it was unlocked and they walk in with the body spinning and they're like, oh fuck, stop it, unspin it, fucking pull the katana out a bit. Like how many goes do you think it would have taken?
This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock.
It would not have been first go.
And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
I can guarantee you this did not happen on its first go. Suichi comments on that. He said even if it took multiple attempts.
That's how Angie's lock was locked.
Okay, there you go. Someone does comment on it. Thank God.
By using the effigy with a katana.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through the air to intercept us.
Okay, Samugi, you're enjoying this a bit too much.
Oh, but could it have moved the slide box so easily?
This is where Suichi says exactly what you said.
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Yeah.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Marky backed him
Which
up.
is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime as to avoid detection.
Oh, fucking everyone comments on it, actually. Good on them. They're all on the same page. That's what we want.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
They were free to try as many times as they wanted.
Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
Yeah, kind of. Because if the student council weren't being little dicks, then Miyu could have been working on the computer, which is on the same floor, and she could have heard the ruckus of someone fucking spinning a katana and having it fly around. They would have sworn a couple of times, I feel. Like, Miyu could have probably heard all that ruckus.
I didn't say that.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick.
Yeah, it makes the most sense. The evidence is
It
there.
had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
But they did find a sickle.
The other effigies were only hung up, so we think it was some kind of ceremony.
I'm still curious on why she would kill someone with a fucking sickle and not a katana. Like,
That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
she's explained it to us, but at the same time, I'm like, I think a sickle would take a little bit more skill to wield effectively than a katana. Just my opinion.
Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed.
Like, not that I've wielded a katana or a sickle, it's just from my perception, okay? If only.
I don't want to completely ignore that possibility,
But it's likely that it wasn't Kokichi.
but I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Another lie.
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Of course he did. Of course he did. He's such a little shit.
Cough it up, Kokichi!
They expect too much from him. Like, he has made his character clear to the whole group.
Man, you guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
Oh my god, we're so disappointed. Oh,
Telling the truth this time, right?
oh, Himiko, just fucking slap him. Just slap him. You're right there. You can take him. He's a little bit taller, but you could totally take him.
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Oh,
Why did you say you were the culprit?
to spice things up. That's gonna be his reaction.
I wanted to lure the culprit out. If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me?
Okay, did anyone actually agree though?
And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh.
I don't think it worked though.
It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
But why would they pressure him to confess when he already confessed though? It's kind of counterproductive, you know what I mean? Oh my god.
You and your fucking lies. Go sit in the corner and play with yourself.
That would be me in this moment. Just be like, go fuck off, please. You're not being helpful. Just leave.
Okay, I'll start right now.
Okay.
All right. So, who's the
Turn around
asshole
at
who
least.
set up this locked room mystery?
It is Samugi!
You, I can't hold it up anymore.
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
I'm just like,
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter since anyone could have done it.
yeah.
Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Oh my god, the insults. This isn't banter, it's just like, let's just like slide in and hurt them. I freaking love Kokichi. Granted, I also hate him. Yeah, I think I'm kind of on that boat as well. He is such a little shit. Like, he's chaotic neutral. If that's, I feel. He's just, he just likes fucking with shit, but he does it in such a playful way. He toes the line. I don't think he toes the line. If anything, he knows where the line is and he purposefully steps over the line. Like, he like steps over and then comes back. And then he steps over and comes back. But not well. Oh, okay, yeah. That's probably it. Like, he clearly knows where the line is though. He's definitely smart enough to know where the line is. but I definitely don't think he toes it. He's just like, oh, I could just be a little shit that I am and fuck it up for a bit and see all you guys squabble.
Someone finally called me a cop dumpster.
What? Miyu, I don't know what sort of respect I had for you before, but I think it's all gone now. What? Every game needs a chaotic neutral character. It was Byakuya, Nagato, Kokichi, each progressively more capable of shitstirring. No. Nagato will forever and always be the ultimate pot stirrer. He will forever and always be. Nagato will forever be the ultimate. Like, he was just so much better at it, I feel. Kokichi isn't going for as much destruction as Nagato is. Therefore, Nagato will forever be the ultimate pot stirrer. Oh, fuck, he just loved it. He loved it so much. He loved it.
What should we talk about now?
Yeah, I'm with Gonta here. That display from Miyu has made me feel a bit odd. And yeah, what should we talk about now? No. Have you played the second game fully? Yes, I have played all the games fully. So, and even Ultimate Despair Girls, which I really liked that one actually. I didn't think I'd like it because it was a shooter, but the riddles and the little puzzles throughout it, I really liked it. Fuck. I really liked, Kamaru, the ultimate riddle solver. I feel like that should be her title. She's supposed to be like the ultimate little sister, but no. But no, I've played them all, and this is the final game, the final one.
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab.
Exactly, we've got this. Nice. Ultimate riddle queen, Kamaru. Yes, exactly. I love it so much. Fuck yeah. Like, yeah. You know, I have been saying for weeks now that I have the materials ready to go, but this weekend, you won't believe it, I'm actually home alone, so I have no distractions to distract me from sewing. So will there be progression? Most likely, yes. Oh my god, I'm so keen on it.
Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry.
I'm not too sure exactly which is my favorite game so far though. You know? I don't think I could pick a favorite game.
Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
Like, I feel like the mini games in the class trials have progressively been getting better. So you naturally think that the whole entire game has been getting better. But the quality of the characters play such an important role, I feel. Yeah, so I don't know if I could actually pick a favorite game.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi, Gonta, Kibo,
just reflecting on it all.
and Kokichi.
I love the second one for the plot twist and the game itself. Oh my god. Yes. And actually, like, the final trial and Nagato's just absolute fucking spin on it all. Well, is it the second last trial? I don't know. I feel like the way the game ended wasn't a trial itself. So yeah, the spin on the very last trial was absolutely ridiculous. That was a roller coaster and a half, honestly. There is actually already another ultimate little sister, kind of in a way. It's Natsumi. Oh, Fuyuhiko's sister, yes. She's a part of the reserve course, yes, in the anime. And she's the one who dies, and therefore the redhead chick must die in the second game. But she holds her brother on a spell. She's determined to surround him with people worthy of his presence, and that includes her. Yeah. She's in the second game during his free time events. Yeah, I feel like, though, being the ultimate little sister is not a title you should aim for, though, because it's kind of dependent on, like, someone else and not yourself. The game devs are so smart to come up with all this stuff. Oh my god, I feel like so many times I'm like, whoever thought of this deserves a raise, because there's so many things so cleverly done, and even like small things as well where you're just like, fuck, that's good. Like, Open Sesame. will be and forever the best line in this whole franchise, I feel. To me, it's just so clever. I can't think of anything better. In fact, that's why she threatened to kill Mihiru. She wanted to take her spot in the main course, but then Sato killed her, as we saw in the second game, arcade game. You know what? Mihiru probably deserved to die anyway. She was a bitch to all men, and I never found out why. So therefore, I cannot forgive her for right now. Don't you hate it when you're scrolling down Facebook and you go look at a post and you accidentally comment the entire Declaration of Independence? I'm not gonna lie, I've never done that myself actually. I couldn't even tell you the first line of the Declaration of Independence, unfortunately. Never done it, but it sounds like it's a common issue, you know.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council.
Or is this where we're going to say that Himiko definitely could have done it? She wouldn't have killed Angie and Tenko. Let's just say Himiko has definitely lost the most in this whole chapter. Who you sus on this trial? Fucking Tsumugi. Tsumugi and her whole, the dead person done it. Psst, no. I don't think I've ever really warmed up to Tsumugi, so psst, she can die. Mihiru deserves better, mainly for the reasons Hajime outlined in the second game. There you go. I do not remember Mihiru too much though. See, but if I play the bonus content, then I'll learn more about Mihiru, and then maybe I'll be on your side. Maybe. Entirely fair. Yet Tsumugi's just like...
She was besties with Angie. She's still a suspect.
No, she was besties with Angie and then she was besties with Tenko. She wouldn't kill both.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
Oh, we don't need that, Kibu. We don't need that.
It's fine. It's just a waste of time.
Okay.
A suspect?
Oh, come on. Hit him.
Never kill Angie.
I wanted more.
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next?
Oh my god, I need more from her. Come
I
on.
want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Come on. I want to see you rage. I want to see you hit him. He's right beside you. Let's go. Come on. Her redemption arc starts.
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
To take the pressure off himself.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
I love this. Only the suspect rangers. Yes, the suspect rangers. Okay, we're assigning them colors. See, I feel like you'd want to say Kokichi is purple because he's clearly aligned with purple, but he is taking the leader point, so I feel like he has to be red or black. They are usually the Power Ranger leaders. Tsumugi would definitely be pink. Himiko would be yellow. Because I always prefer the girl characters which are yellow and green over the pink ones.
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
Oh, no. Gonta would be... Oh. Okay, Himiko yellow, Gonta green, Kibu blue. That's it. That's their Power Ranger colors. Got it in the bag. Fuck yeah. Because blue is usually who should be the leader, the straight edge person by the rules, and that's totally Kibu. And then Gonta's a lovable character, which is always green or yellow, depending on what season of the Power Rangers you watch. Oh my god. There we go. We got the colors down.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
I want to ask the suspect rangers.
I am so happy I gave them Power Ranger colors. I feel like I must now draw fan art of it.
What should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
Okay. Fuck yeah, let's go.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Because she did it, Tsumugi! She did it!
You're not smart enough to know answer to that.
No, Gonta isn't smart enough to know the answer, which is the sad thing.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Oh no, they're falling apart.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
I kind of want that debate minigame to play. I really like that one. Because
Didn't
it's...
trust you one bit, and I don't blame him. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tenko have to die?
Oh.
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but
Yeah, why did Tenko have to die after that? See, and the reason why Tenko died because someone was stupid enough to think that the whole talking to the dead thing was going to work. Kokichi, no. He wouldn't do it because, yeah, he wouldn't believe in that stuff. Kibu wouldn't either. Gonta might be stupid enough, but there would be no way Gonta could get under those floorboards. So it naturally defaults onto Tsumugi anyway.
Can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Yahoo! Are we yahooing for Kokichi?
The two victims could have been killed by two separate murderers, you know.
And therefore talking about Tenko, you want... Yeah, okay. Okay, I get where you're going, Kokichi.
The first blackened, responsible for the first victim. We've got to figure out who killed Angie.
And bringing out Tenko doesn't matter right now. That's his point.
Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless. Did you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless!
Oh, come on. Hit him, Himiko. She lost the two people she cared about the most. Like, come on. She, like, slightly inappropriate. That will still by far be the best timed Yahoo of history. Gotta head off now. Not sweet buttered even. Thanks for dropping by, Gigi. Happy Friday, my dude. Thanks for dropping by. Oh my god. You're missing Himiko's redemption though.
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare Tenko! How could you do this to her? Himiko.
Actually, instead of there being an execution, Himiko should just fucking beat them. Beat them with her little feet.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Lies? Lies?
Everything you said is total BS.
He's good at picking out lies, but oh my god, really? Is she lying?
You didn't give two shits about Tenko when she was alive.
No, she did. She loved Angie more. And then she didn't realize what she had until it was gone. It's classic story. Oh no. Oh no. Don't say that about her. Oh,
But now you're like, oh no, what's Tenko after she's dead. Come on, really?
Oh my god. Oh no, it wasn't a Yahoo fave. Oh, thanks for the follow, Waylander. Oh my god. I need to take 2 seconds to look at people's names. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Thanks for the follow. It's good to know that you're enjoying yourself. Oh my god, though. I feel as though Himiko needs to put her foot down, though.
Kokichi, enough.
Or if Gonta puts his foot down, everyone dies. That would be hilarious. That clip is the best. Oh, the slightly inappropriate clip will forever and always be the best clip, I feel. It was... Oh my god.
No. It's okay. It's no surprise you think that.
Oh no. She better come out of this stronger than ever, though. Surely.
I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now.
You don't know what you have until it's gone, guys. It's the cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason.
I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive. But now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her.
Actually, that's what friendship is all about. It's just about complaining to each other. You know, you just vent, and it feels good to know someone's on your side. Right, good night. Night, Gigi. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Friday thoughts to you. Oh my god.
Yeah, seriously. It's way too late to realize that now.
Kaido, you twat. She's going through an emotional period right now.
Our only option is to face her death head on.
I swear to God, sometimes Kaido says the right things at the right times, and other times it's like this.
Face her death.
Okay, or he's helping her right now, and he's saying what he should be at the same time. I don't know.
Himiko, I understand what you're going through.
Kaido is a whole lot of toxic positivity. Bruh, oi, you say that right, but what part of toxic positivity is punching our guy Sasuke in the fucking stomach, right? Like, I'm sorry, but he's all like, big bro, I've got your back, let's get through it together personality. But I will not forget that he punched us. He punched us right in the gut. No, we should not forget that he punched us. And it was a big punch too. I mean, I thought he punched him in the face. Clench your teeth and all. Ah, there you go. Maybe I misunderstood it. I thought he punched him in the gut. If he punched him in the face, why didn't we have a red mark? Oh, maybe they just didn't want to bother drawing it. Anyway, nonetheless, he punched us. We can't forget it. We can't forget that.
I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth.
Oh my God. What he's done is technically good, but the way he did it, it was like, bruh, like, can you just like step the fuck down? Like, I don't know. Sometimes to make people feel better, you kind of have to be on their level emotionally as well. Like, you can't just keep pulling people up. Sometimes you've got to step up together, you know? Or maybe you have to push them up. You can't just keep pulling people up from your happy state. That's not how it always works.
I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Oh my God. Anyway, that's my little rant about Kaido and his lack of emotional intelligence sometimes. No, Himiko, don't take it like that. He was offensive at the beginning. Like, I can't deal with this. He needs to just back the hell down.
Silencing curse on whoever calls Tango's death meaningless.
Oh my God. Well, as long as Himiko's right at the end, I suppose it doesn't matter. But my God. Yahoo! Yahoo! Oh my God. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh my God. What's that? Aspen McNaspin. Oh my God, that's actually a pretty cool name to say. Aspen McNaspin. Probably shotted it, but hey, fuck yeah. Happy Friday to you, Aspen. Hope you're having a good Friday. And yeah, it's good to know you're enjoying yourself. Worthy of a follow. It's punishment time. Hey, I feel like first we still need to punish Kokichi. He's been a little shit for too long.
The name of the curse is Death Curse.
Oh my God, that is not something you want to be throwing around during a murder trial. Come on, Himiko. Bring it down a notch. Bring it down. No, I still want someone just to hit Kokichi. If Shuichi gets hit, I think Kokichi should be hit at some stage.
Suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Yeah, Samugi, so watch out. You're on the hit list. Ooh.
Listen up. All you guys are gonna help out too.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's Kokichi. Oh no, it's definitely not Kokichi. I'm pretty sus on Samugi. I can't imagine it being anyone else right now, but Kokichi does need to get hit at some stage. Like, I feel like he just needs to get a backhand to the face. Just a quick little love tap, if you know what I mean. He's been stirring the pot a bit, and he did his whole fake confession. I think he deserves to get hit for it.
Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival.
Oh.
That's just as bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive something so messed up.
Will he forgive himself for being a scared little bitch and not helping at all throughout the investigation?
Tenko was our friend. Gonta wanna know why she died too.
Yes, Gonta.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
Kokichi does have a point though. Can we solve Angie's death first and then proceed?
No, even if it was a different culprit, we need to know how Tenko died.
Whose death is your favorite? Whose death? Oh. Okay, if we're talking about just in this game so far, it has to be Ryoma's because it was done so dramatically. Like, if we're talking death or execution-wise, Kaede's. It was what a first execution has to be. It was gruesome. It was dramatic. It was theatrical. I loved it. Kaede's execution is probably my favorite throughout the whole franchise so far. Because it was just like everything that it should have been. And I loved the execution. But if we're talking about murders in itself, I don't know. If we're talking about the whole franchise, whose murder would have been the best? I don't know. The murders are usually sad. I feel like Peko killing Mihiru, I think I liked that murder the best. Because it was kind of like get revenge. And also I love Peko, and she slayed that. It's just like, oh, loved it. I don't know.
We don't find out who killed her. We won't be able to.
It'd be sad if you haven't played all the games and that was just a spoiler thrown out there, and I apologize greatly. Fuck. That would be a bit awkward.
Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive,
can we do it after Angie's sorted though?
we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death.
And we could do it over breakfast tomorrow morning.
Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on.
I would really appreciate if we did Tenko's murder over breakfast though. I think that could be interesting because then maybe there'd be a nice little food fight instead of the debate. Like, spice it up.
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so
Oh my god.
Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Oh my god, he's such a shit.
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Oh my god. I feel like Maki is such a good, like, logic check. Like, she keeps people in line. You are going to regret saying an awful lot about what you just said later on. Stop commending the deaths. I'm not commending them. I'm just saying, if we had to pick favorites, if we had to...
Tenko's case then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Oh no. From what you've kind of like danced around with this finale, how the end of this game is supposed to be... Okay, my impression of the ending of this game, because none of you have said what it is, which I really appreciate. I love the no spoilers. But it seems like the ending of this game is going to be quite mind-blowing. And it's going to be like big in terms of perception. And with that in mind, I totally know I'm going to regret everything I say. Like, I feel like I'm going to bite my tongue so hard and I'm just going to sit there like, what is life? But I'm a shit talk my way through it because we love some shit talk. And then when we finish the game, you can have the great pleasure of saying, I told you so. And isn't that a win-win? I get to keep shit talking and you get to tell me how wrong I was when we get to the end. Oh, it sounds beautiful. Yeah, that's a reasonable, accurate prediction. Yeah, exactly. And I full-heartedly give you the permission to rub my face in the dirt when we hit that point. Please do so.
Yeah, maybe.
Because there's always consequence for the shit you say. And I'm okay with that. I'll take my consequences. But I will have fun along the way. They're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case. But what about the abrupt change of topic? Was that intentional? Is he now sussing on Himiko? Come on, Himiko wouldn't kill.
So what do we talk about first?
Himiko wouldn't... If Himiko killed both Angie and Tenko, the two people she cared about the most, or the two people that actually gave the most shit about her, fuck, Himiko must be a psychopath or something if she did that. And I don't think that's her, so I'm not sus on her.
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Yes.
Tancrotch probably got killed during the seance, so everyone there's suspicious.
And also everyone not there is suspicious because of the little hidey hole thing under the floorboards. Come on, Miyu. The people who attended the seance. The people, okay. Kokichi, Kyo, Suichi, Himiko. Yeah, this one.
That's it.
Oh my god, there was too many names. I had to read so quickly, it didn't work.
It was me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
Yes. Well, Tenko also attended, but she never left.
So those 4 are the culprits.
Okay.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
No, anyone could have done it. No, okay. It couldn't have been anyone actually in the room. Like, come on. There was no way.
Well, that's probably just a coinkydink. The most suspicious out of the 4 is really
Soichi.
Kyo.
Oh.
He suggested the whole seance idea.
He did, and he's been wanting to do a seance the whole chapter. Like, could he have killed Angie purely so he could do a seance? That's really likely. Come on. He was begging to do a seance. Every time we saw him, he was like, seance, 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 seance. Like, come on.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes.
And anyone could have read the book beforehand. But Kyo, you were so intent of doing the seance the whole chapter.
If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose, but...
Oh, don't you do this, Samugi.
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either.
Come on. There was such a heavy statue on that cage.
I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not looking good for Himiko. It couldn't have been her though. However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? The middle room. The middle room always is the best for stuff like this. Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. Okay, but I don't know. Oh no, this is looking so sus on Himiko. But at the same time, the second trial made Angie look so sus and it wasn't Angie. It was the most capable person, which was Kurumi. And I think Samugi is probably the most capable person in this situation. Oh, fuck Himiko.
Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance.
The floorboards.
The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
Yes. The point of entry from outside, he must be referring to the floorboards. Oh, in the corner here? No. Oh my god. I was left clicking instead of right clicking. Is it there? I don't know what you're talking about. You were able to go outside from the investigation area. Oh no, I meant... Oh shit. Okay. I wanted to say under the floorboard, but maybe they're talking about in the corner here?
There!
Yeah, because that's how we actually saw down there.
You're talking about under the floor, right?
Yes, under the floor.
Huh? Under the floor?
Yes. Me and Maki got all up close and personal under the floorboards. Tight squeeze. Couldn't have been Miyu. Her boobs are too big.
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person can move.
No.
There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
Yeah. So that's the thing though. It's like, it totally makes Himiko look sus.
They could have entered and exited the seance room.
But,
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
Indeed.
Another suspect? Who?
You, everyone.
It's appearing before me.
Oh, is he gonna have his own Atua moment?
Oh, I can see it clearly.
Oh my
The
god.
true identity of Tenko's killer.
Oh my god, he's having an Atua moment. Okay, let's go. Non-stop debate. Okay, fuck. Cage child, leaves forwards,
The
Holland.
culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
No.
Huh? Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
No.
Said hold on a second.
It's too fucking bright.
To commit the murders.
It's too bright.
Hold on a second.
Okay. It's true that with a little light you could... Yeah, with a little light. But Kiwi's fucking light function lights up the whole room.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
Okay, I'm gonna just say this is what we use. And hopefully they'll just be like, bruh, it lit up the whole fucking room.
How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
That's true.
You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
Kibu?
Huh? Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function.
He couldn't have. It's too fucking bright.
I was wrong.
Oh, maybe I should just say the loose floorboard. You could see hole in corner.
By crawling under the floor.
You would see the light through the hole in the corner. Maybe that's what we're going with.
Could they even see if they were under the floor?
Get more time.
Wasn't dark.
I need to get some more hearts back.
You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function. Huh? Now hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function under the floor.
Or maybe I'm supposed to be like... Oh yes, finally enough reception to watch more of it. Oh, it's Luke. Well, look at you being all supportive and stuff. Oh my god. God damn it. Do you have enough reception to help me? Fucking hell. I think we're supposed to say they didn't have any light. I think that's what it is.
The culprit sneaked
Hole in the
during
corner, cage
seance.
child, loose floorboard, Kibu flash. Nah, hole in... It's... No, they didn't have a light.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were
Yeah, I think we're just supposed to say...
Because it wasn't dark under the floor.
The loose...
You see,
Okay, no, we got it. We knew what was happening. There you go. We knew after our like third or fourth try, but we still knew. We knew.
I don't think the culprit could have used a light while under the floor.
Because we would have fucking seen the light. Exactly. We've got there. It also could have been the loose floorboards. The floorboards are loose, therefore there's gaps in between them. Therefore you would have seen the light as well. Like, come on. Be more specific. Makes me upset.
There was a hole in the corner of the room.
Actually, that's quite a big fucking hole into the floor. Like, that's a whole half plank.
If a light were used, it would have leaked through and we would have seen it.
Unless Himiko, who was it was a Kyo, was standing in that corner. Whoever was standing in that corner could have covered up that hole. But why would they cover up the hole to let someone else murder someone under the ground? You know? I don't know.
But when we did the seance, the room was definitely pitch black.
No, they would have just gotten under it while the candles were open. Like, when the candles were open. When the candles were lit, they would have gotten in position. So it didn't matter.
So a light was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
Okay, Kibu. Kibu is not the culprit.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
Oh, heaven forbid.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot.
Oh no, he is very robophobic.
My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats.
He just has nice gadgets.
My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and intelligence.
But he doesn't have to sleep, and I feel like that would be the best thing about being the robot. If you didn't have to sleep, you have so much time in the day to do other stuff. Like, you just have forever. You have forever. And isn't that the best thing in the world? I think, yeah.
All right, you made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad for you.
Oh my god.
I neither want nor need your pity.
Oh. What is he doing?
Enough with the flashlight. It's way too bright.
Yeah, see, that could have been another thing as well. It's way too fucking bright. Okay, can we continue? Thank you.
It's been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness.
Unless...
Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
No, they were totally under the floorboards. We know that for sure.
Why was floorboard under Tenko lined up funny?
Because someone sawed off a bit of it. And that someone would have been Angie, because Angie had a forehead wound and we conveniently had dry blood on the plank, which was kind of sawed.
Going to think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from underfloor.
I think maybe the plan was... oh, I got it back again. Good job, good job. I think what the plan was that Angie was setting up this murder and someone noticed. And the plan was, I feel like the plan was, Angie was going to fake her death with the help of the person who actually murdered her. And then Angie was going to kill the person during the seance. And therefore Angie can go free, and therefore it could also be Tsumugi because Tsumugi was brainwashed, However, they killed Angie, and then the setup was perfect already, so they just, you know, continued on with the plan anyway. For shits and gigs, just in case.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally getting used to the class trials?
He is. Oh, so proud of our little Gonta.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Aww.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that.
When did they have the chance to mark Tenko with the glowing paints?
That'd let the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
Oh no.
Boy, that sounds really familiar too. But I'm just gonna ignore it.
Or they could have put glowing paint on the basket. And too much thinking in this game. Way too much thinking in this game. Maybe, like, because there was paint, there was blood on the basket. Maybe that blood was actually Angie's mixed with a bit of glowing paint. And that's, I don't know. But then they probably might have noticed it beforehand. Would they? I don't know.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that
I don't know.
floorboard used?
That floorboard was pre-prepared though.
So this floorboard was the one under Tenko, right?
Yes.
If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit.
Oh my god. A little confused, but it's okay. I
We
think
shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however.
we got all the pieces. We're just being like a little bit odd with like how we're putting them together. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Okay, I'll go get the hat. You wouldn't believe it, Luke, but everyone else used up all their cookies and they couldn't do this. I was like, wow, it's gonna be the first time in ages I don't have to wear the beanie. I'll go get it. At least I remembered where it was, you know? Well, and I thought I might get away with it for one day. I thought I could get away with it for one day. Excellent. I saved my cookies. It seems like you saved your cookies for when everyone else used their cookies. I don't know if that was a smart plan from the beginning or like, but I don't know how I feel about this betrayal. Nah. Thank you. I couldn't afford. Yeah, you have been accumulating all the cookies throughout the stream and just wanted to go to bed. But now I'm 200 away and I was trying to stay up long enough to redeem it before heading off. Now I don't have to. So thank yous. Okay. Oh, okay. 99 Gamer Tech. Oh my god. Good on ya. God damn it. This means you're only 200 cookies away for using it tomorrow. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. But nah. Damn, I should have waited. Nah, it's too late. You can't take your cookies back. No take backs on the cookies. They are mine now. Nom 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 nom. Oh my god, arson. You have 1.5k cookie. That's a lot of cookie. That is a lot of cookie. Do you have a cookie jar big enough for all those cookies? I don't know. I don't know.
Instead of butting our heads against this,
I'm pretty sure that's how much it is for the cookie hat. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So Sasha had the right amount of cookies and she was just sitting on them as well. Ooh, strategic. It looks like you've got enough for the hat. Maybe if we can coordinate, we can make it so there's no point during streams that one of us can't redeem cookie hat. You just take turns. You know, if you guys can coordinate that, then I'll be impressed. I will happily don the Cookie Monster hat if you can take turns, because caring is sharing, and that's good teamwork. I have to respect the teamwork, have to respect the hustle. Like, nah, I'm waiting to get 10k. Oh, I don't even think I have something for 10k. What are you saving them for? Then do it. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. You're saying stock them up. Stock them out, okay. I see what it is. Okay. Get a good backlog happening so then you never run out. Okay. Strategies are getting involved here with the cookie hat. Okay. We have issues though, apparently.
We should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was
Okay.
killed.
Tenko was killed during the song. We all heard the thunk. Okay.
When? So not during seance?
No, it was before the seance when we were doing the beautiful chant.
Tanko was in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm. And she died, or she got thunked. There was a thunk halfway through the song.
How could someone have gotten to her there?
Under the floorboards. It's exactly.
Maybe the culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
No. Because she spoke to us just before we blew out the candles and started singing. Okay, now that I've given the hat, I've got a head. We're almost at the course. Ooh! Happy rowing. Happy watching rowing. Happy coaching. Have fun. You have fun too. Oh my god.
That's not possible.
I don't know if going through a class trial is fun or not. She was alive at that point. See Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi makes the world go round. Wi-Fi is by far the best thing humans have invented. There's probably a lot of counters to that, but yeah, Wi-Fi is definitely good. Tenko, after this point, you mustn't speak. Next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. And then she says, okay, and then she shuts up. Wi-Fi go brr. Oh my god, have you heard the song More by KDA? Oh my god, I feel like Wi-Fi go brr just reminds me of the Akali rap that starts the song up. Oh my god, please listen to it if you haven't. It's just like, oh my god, it's so good. Just, I love KDA so much actually. It's just like, it's good. It's poppin'. It's poppin'. Their songs be poppin'. Understood. I would not say a word until the seance is over. So she was alive.
Yes.
There.
She was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
Exactly,
That
Kibu.
was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back,
She was dead.
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
Yeah. Sad
She was
days.
killed when the room was dark?
Nah, I've been listening to Childish War recently. Childish War. I haven't heard of them before. I might give them a look up. Childish War. It sounds like it would have to be some sort of rock.
But she was inside Cage, right? Going to
Yes.
think it impossible to kill her then.
Gonta, there is a possibility, and let us light the way with our knowledge. It's a song. Ah, okay. There you go. Well, yeah. I'll look it up afterwards then. Is it still of a Child War English version. Oh, okay. So there's a non-English version as well. Interesting. Interesting.
That she wasn't killed when the room was dark.
No.
It was a different time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Childish War English version. Yep. I'll give it a listen and I'll get back to you tomorrow on how I feel about it.
Different time.
Nah, it just becomes the new theme song. A different time though?
How the fuck should I know? You'll figure it out, shitheads.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie.
Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory.
Okay, so she's just... Oh my god, are we going to debate Miyu against Gonta?
Now hurry up and think!
Okay. No.
Want to make my golden brain tingle? Start circle jerking your limp dick brains!
I'm so confused with her personality sometimes. Is this just sometimes? Just sometimes? Okay. Marcus Stone. Dogs. Oh my god.
Tenko got killed. It wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time.
Iron Cage.
She was under the cage the whole time.
She was under the cage.
Dead when the cage was lifted.
She was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment cage was lifted?
No.
Like that.
When cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast.
No.
So fast, no one saw.
No.
Oh my!
Oh.
So who lifted the cage?
It was me.
She did.
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
No. What?
I was wrong.
But there was blood on the inside.
When Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time.
Wait.
She was under the cage the whole time.
She. Oh. Thank God I missed that. That is true. Okay. I am not okay with.
Cage was lifted.
No. Or I'm supposed to counter that right from the beginning. Miyu, stop doing noise.
So fast, no one saw.
Yeah, Miyu needs to stop it.
Oh my!
She needs to stop. She needs to stop attending trials.
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
She needs to stop attending trials. She needs to stop attending trials. I don't know. Maybe she just needs to get murdered next chapter. Tenko not being killed during the seance. I can't.
When Tenko got killed,
Okay. I'm just
it
like,
wasn't during the seance.
I'm sorry. We've got to be quick. We don't want to go through all the Miyu noises again.
She was under the cage the whole time.
She was.
And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
She was. Don't.
What about moment cage was lifted?
What? But no, there was blood on the inside of the cage. There was blood on the inside of the... Oh, fuck. Was it the inside of the cage? Yes! Yes! Yes, there was blood. There was blood on it. White sheet. Oh, okay. Maybe we're supposed to say there was blood on the white sheet. Fucking hell. Oh, okay. It was a white sheet we're supposed to use. There was still blood on the fucking cage, okay. What choice bullet do you have? Yeah.
When Tenko got
Yeah, see...
killed,
With it's a white sheet,
wasn't during the seance.
because the other one was like the dog statue and the stone,
She was under the cage.
and the dog statue was like, it's just heavy. It takes 4 people to pick up, which is true. Stop! Stop me. Okay, we didn't get the viewpoint. I thought maybe if we like aim a little to the right, we could get the viewpoint and everything would be okay. But no.
It wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted.
Because of the blood.
because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it.
Mm-hmm.
That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted.
And also, you could see if she's dead when the cloth is off. Like, you saw she was dead.
If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
I'm so confused about Miyu. I'm so confused. I think Miyu was someone's favorite, and now I'm just like, am I not seeing what they see? Am I seeing more than what they saw?
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel.
Oh
right
my
here.
god. No, stop it!
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the
Okay,
seance.
we need to pick the thunk that happened during the song.
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out.
Okay, you can go all out, sweetheart. Okay, the song.
Tenko died after the seance. It happened when the sheet was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage. They stuck the thin blade through the gap, and that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
But the weapon was a sickle. Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
The blade's all you need.
Oh!
You stick the blade through a gap in the cage. It'd be long enough to reach Tenko, sitting in there with her neck all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gaps. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit, and that's none other than Kyo.
Okay, yeah, I've forgotten what we were supposed to counter there.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko, sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Oh!
She wasn't that far from the cage's gaps. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit, and that's none other than Kyo.
Marker Stone. I think that's what we're supposed to use. Her neck all exposed.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko, sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
She wasn't sitting.
Cut through your words.
She was lying down. You got to do the Love Hotel to see, maybe.
Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage.
I don't know if we're going to do the Love Hotel. I feel like maybe we should do the Love Hotel in the final chapter. So maybe we'll get someone good. I'm not too sure about just doing the Love Hotel willy-nilly. It's going to be awkward regardless. That's the thing. So I'm like, oh. Oh. She was lying down.
She was bent over with her forehead against the marker.
Eh.
And the cage itself was about 3 feet tall.
Holy shit, I just decided to choke. Your aunt was too powerful. It was too
The cage
powerful.
was too short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
So, they came through the floorboard. I got ant hard. So hard. Took my breath away.
I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
Oh, me. I'm so confused about Miyu.
No worries, Miyu. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
Does she like being put down? Psst.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, Gonta is trying to comfort her. Kokichi is just poking shit at her.
How embarrassing!
How embarrassing! OLM? OLM? Oh my lord. Okay. Oh my lord.
If Shuichi is right,
That's the
then it's
only
impossible
response.
for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
That's the only necessary response to Mio's fucking life right now. Just, oh my lord. My lord. What are you doing, Miyu? What are you doing?
She couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
She could have through the floorboards.
If she was killed then, the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, for a living person.
Oh my god. Oh, Angie was vengeful.
Huh?
Or is he going back to Kibu isn't living because he's a robot and therefore it was Kibu?
What if Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
See, now when Kokichi says shit like this, you know it's because he's stirring shit. But when Tsumugi was saying shit like this, it was because she was being stupid. And she wanted us not to be suspicious of her. But we are.
What are you talking about? That's not possible.
Oh, it's totally possible.
We don't know that.
No,
Some
it's
things
not.
are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Ooh.
Don't say stupid stuff like that. Screw spirits.
Oh my god. Is he going to just die in front of us? Is Kaido gonna lose it?
Stop that now.
Yeah, actually, if spirits could kill, I think Maki would have died by this point. Like, as an assassin, there'd be way too many spirits, like vengeful spirits out there. And if they could kill, they probably would have gotten revenge by now. So, come on.
Angie's spirit killed Tenko? Why?
No, it didn't. She didn't.
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
No.
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for revenge?
No.
Like I said, that's impossible. Spirits can't be culprits.
Oh my god. Is this going to get into some sort of supernatural debate?
Then explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
They didn't have to lift the board per se. They could have just, I don't know.
Well,
Fuck, I don't know.
See? You can't explain, can you? Only a spirit could have done that.
wait, I know. What if the culprit was hiding inside the cage?
What?
If they were in there, they could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
How though? How?
No. If there was someone else in the cage, we would have
I
noticed.
agree with Kaito. The culprit could have been inside the cage.
How? You do? What? I'm so confused. How?
Nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
And the cage is see-through. What? Exactly. What? The cage was see-through. You would have been able to see.
Maybe the culprit wouldn't need to hide in the first place.
Because there were Tenko?
What?
Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time. I think you know what I'm getting at, right? No, I don't know what you're getting at all. The they she's referring to. Wait, are they talking about cosplayer? Wrong. Who could have killed Tenko inside the cage at any time? Tenko.
I was wrong.
Shut up, Maki. Take your judgment somewhere else. Are they saying Tenko did it? Can we select the dead? Oh my god, we can. Are you saying Tenko killed herself? Are you seriously saying Tenko killed herself? Seriously? Really? No, Maki, I'm dumb. Yeah.
I believe Maki is referring to Tenko herself.
Tenko would not have killed herself. Why would she have done that? Why? What? Why? Come on, like why? Because, okay, if Tenko did kill Angie and she felt that bad, why would she kill herself before Himiko had the chance to say goodbye to Angie? Like, Tenko put Himiko first, it seemed. And it made no sense. Why?
What did you say? Are you saying Tenko is the culprit?
I'm.
She committed
suicide.
How?
Suicide?
I'm not understanding. What, so the sick... How? No, I won't believe that. I can't think of... How did she get the sickle in there? Or, so she opened the floorboard, and then stabbed herself and let the sickle fall down. Oh, that could work. That could work technically. But why would she do it? Why? Unless she really didn't, she half believed, and she was like, if it's true, she doesn't want Angie to tell Himiko that she did it. Oh, I don't know.
If she committed suicide, it would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure out.
Seriously?
She volunteered to be in the cage and then stabbed herself during the seance.
Why would she do that though? Why would she do that? Why? The only reason I can think of why is like, so Himiko didn't find out she killed Angie. But like, I'm so confused. Himiko also wanted to be in that cage. True.
It wouldn't matter how dark the room was.
Or maybe that was the ploy. Like, she had it set up to like almost auto kill, and then when Himiko wanted to be in the cage, she took the L.
But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor, right?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know.
If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
I have no idea.
Oh my god. Mew actually said something smart.
Oh my god.
Perhaps that explains why the floorboard was removed.
But the floorboard had Angie's dry blood on it.
After stabbing herself with the sickle, she threw it underneath the floor.
Okay, yeah, that guy.
So she took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
Or did she find Angie setting this up? She wasn't actually in her room. She found Angie setting up this. Killed Angie with the floorboard. Like, hit Angie in the face with the floorboard. And then moved Angie's body to the room and set it up the way it was and killed her properly there.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me.
It could work. It could work. It could work. But
There's no reason for Tenko to commit suicide.
yeah, I'm so...
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier.
I'm so... I don't know anymore. I don't know.
You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
Well... Yeah.
Yeah?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
Well, that does make sense. I don't know anymore. Why then? She could kill two people then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. I just don't know what to believe.
Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity.
The thing is though, like, Samugi said she can't cosplay with live people. So I'm like, what if she killed someone? What if she killed Tenko before the seance, cosplayed her really quickly because she's no longer a live person? And then it was Samugi who got in the cage, and then she removed the floorboard, and then I fucking don't know.
Her conscience couldn't handle
Shit,
it
I
anymore,
can't deal.
So she decided to end her own life.
This is too much thinking. Too much thinking.
What?
Oh my god. It's too much.
But
Like,
if she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the seance?
so they couldn't speak to Angie at all? But I don't think Tenko would be the type of person to believe in the seance. I think Kyo did it still. I don't think it's Kyo. I'm still on the ship, or I'm still on the train per se. Kyo just wants to observe. He just wants to observe the people in this situation. I don't think he would actively kill.
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
Really? Why?
Oh, see, come on, look at Samugi. She looks so sus. He wanted to do the seance. He did. He really wanted to do the seance. But then why kill Tenko? Like, if he really wanted to do the seance, I think he wouldn't have killed Tenko, you know? Because he just really wanted to do the seance kind of thing.
There could only be one reason to hide it in a killing game, right?
I don't know.
It's to take us down with her.
Why would she kill us all? Whereas if it was Angie, I don't know. Oh, this happens every trial. I'm so sure on something, and then they throw a curveball, and then I'm not sure at all. They asked him to set it up anyways. He did, but did he have that much time?
Take us down?
Why would she do that?
She wanted us to pick the wrong answer during the class trial, so she could bring us all down. She wanted us to die with her.
No. No.
Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
If she wanted Himiko to die with her, she could have just killed Himiko and then, like, killed herself. Like, come on. If that's what she was doing, she would have just done it that way. Like, come on.
But what are you saying? Tenko wasn't like that.
Was she? No.
Told me.
To live on or something. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
What if all of that was just a lie?
Why? Why would she do that though? Also, the setup for the seance, you knew Tenko was going to die. So maybe it was a suicide, and that's why it was set up so heavily to make you think she was going to die, because even Tenko herself knew that she was going to die. I don't know.
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
Yeah, the only person who would lie with their very last words is fucking Kokichi. And that's because he constantly lies.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Yeah.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never do anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other?
They were as, like, best friends as you could in this scenario, I suppose. Before, if you exclude the whole Angie situation, they were, like, the bestest of friends.
People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer.
She was doing that to protect us, though. Oh, I can't.
Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
I don't know.
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
I'm so confused. I'm not confused. I'm just so confused.
Naive?
We're all just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets.
Ooh.
What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
Okay. Kaito has a point. Kaito does have a point.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, God damn it. This whole suicide thing has spun me. It's spun me.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking.
Oh my God. I really don't know what others are thinking. I don't know what these guys are thinking.
It all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself.
I believe.
If you get betrayed, it's not their fault. It's your fault for believing in them.
Holy shit. Okay, then.
That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Oh my God.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
Yeah, come on. What the fuck? What the fuck, Kaito? Everyone else was outside doing push-ups, but you weren't.
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
No. No. If he was sick, it would be fine for him to skip training, but he was just scared. That's not an adequate reason.
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree.
Okay. This is very mature of Kokichi. Yeah, Kaito. Yeah, exactly.
No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Yeah. Kokichi's probably like, do I respect Kaido for now?
Whether or not I believe,
Oh no.
my heart can't reach Tinko anymore. But I want to believe in her.
Okay.
She wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down.
Yeah, I think Tenko's not the person to try to take people down with her.
I want to believe.
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
Yeah, and the suicides are always chapter 4 anyway. Like, come on.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
It would. Whoa. Ryoma's cross is a heavy cross.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
Fuck. Okay, I don't know. A proper reason.
All right, I'll give you a reason.
The dried blood. Surely, that's what we need to bring up.
Is there a reason?
Yes, there is. Will you trust me, Maki?
Oh shit, are we now going to start lying? Oh. Okay, I think this is where we're supposed to be lying now.
If it turns out I'm wrong, you can blame me all you like.
Fuck. Oh, don't tell us we're lying.
But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
Fuck, we're going to lie. I hate it when we have to lie. I don't believe Tenko would kill herself because of what she said. Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance. Yeah, see... Yeah, I don't think she killed herself. She said, see you guys after the seance. I doubt she had a sudden change of heart. Just because we don't know how she was killed doesn't mean that it was suicide. And like, if you were going to kill yourself, why go to the effort of saying it kind of thing? We shouldn't be satisfied with that. And if we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tenko. No. I feel like this is a lying moment. I'll make them all believe. Tenko's last moments.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her,
No, it wasn't.
so she hid her true intentions.
I was going to say we could counter that.
Tinko's not that kind of person.
Tenko isn't that kind of person.
But if Tinko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
Shut up. Shut up,
Could
Samugi.
have secretly brought the sickle.
And then stabbed herself with it.
She could have just hit it.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces fit.
Everyone thinks Tenko committed suicide. I think we've got to lie.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Oh, in the corner, I want to kill my
Her
father.
plan was to take us down with her.
Oh no! Shit, I just wasted half a heart. Fuck.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her,
Yeah, that's...
so she hid her true intentions.
Tinko's not that kind of person. But if Tinko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
She could have secretly brought the sickle.
Brought the sickle.
Stabbed herself with it.
Hole in the corner. Monokuma
Finally, with
file.
the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces fit.
What are we supposed to lie with? Okay, now that I know we can read the clues, it's helped me so much more. The caged child. The hole in the floor. See, if we had the loose floorboard, everything would be okay, but instead... Do we have Samugi's, Tenko's last moments? Probably not enough to kill her immediately. Or could we lie with this and say that she died immediately? Shut up, Blue. Little bit. Oh no. Oh, do we lie with this one? I think it's not the Monokuma file does not say anything whatsoever. Unless we lie about it. Nah. We could lie about it. Scroll. How do we read the Monokuma file? Okay. See, I don't know. I don't know. The caged child. It's totally not this. It's totally not that. Oh, do we lie about her last moments? The loose floorboard. Cross piece under the floor. See, this is what we need. Dry blood under the floor. This is what we need. Hole in the corner. Oh, should we bring up the hole of the corner where you... Oh, fuck. I don't know.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan
Hole
was
in
to
the
take us
corner.
down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person! But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
Actually, you know what?
Could have secretly brought the sickle,
You know what I'm gonna do?
then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength.
Yeah, that's what we had to do. We had to lie. Vibes was childish war. Well, clearly it's a childish war right now.
Tenko couldn't have thrown the sickle under the floor.
We're lying. We're gonna say she died instantly. Fuck. I hate lying. I hate lying. I hate it so much.
Because she died instantly.
Oh my god. I hate it so much because it just doubles the amount of combinations that are possible. Because, oh my god, I hate it so much.
Instantly.
Oh, and Monkey's looking at like, you what? Her death might not have been instant, but she could have gone far before she bled out.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
Maki is just looking at him like,
What's your opinion, Maki? I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
murder. And like, since he did that whole like, you gotta believe me, Maki. Believe in my detective skills. Oh.
Maki.
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail.
Oh my god, she's taking it back. Bitch, what? Yeah, Maki's brain is just like short-circuiting, like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You're making me lie? How dare you? How dare you? Like, she's probably just like, I told you important information using my expertise in murder, and you are now making me lie about that. You what? You what, boy?
Tenko died instantly.
Oh my god. What?
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have no doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
Oh my god. There you go. There you go. Maki said it all.
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said.
Okay. But if anyone else said it, we couldn't believe it. Of course not. Thank you, Maki. Like, why lie? That's my thing as well. Like, we have other clues.
How could you forget that, Maki roll? You better apologize to Shuichi.
Oh, Kaido. Oh, you're going to be love-tapped, Kaido, after this. You're going to be love-tapped.
Excuse me?
Oh, he's going to be so love-tapped after this. Just a quick tap.
It's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary. Anyway.
And we're probably going to get hit
so
too.
certainly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
Yeah, I suppose.
Just like I thought. Tenko wouldn't commit suicide.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Maki Tokaido, you want to die. Exactly. She's just like, You think I forgot? You think I forgot an important detail. Not that I'm covering for your little bitch boy over there who thinks he can just lie willy-nilly. Come on.
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
If you guys haven't noticed, I'm on the board of like honesty is the best policy. Like, I don't know. There's no point lying in like 80% of the situations. So it's like, why bother lying? You're just digging yourself a bigger hole to get out of later. Like, just tell the truth.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
Oh my god. Why lie?
No, there must have been a way. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay, we're gonna figure it out.
Did any of the participants witness anything peculiar during the seance?
Yes, there was a thunk. There was a thunk.
If you know something, please speak up. It could be the key to solving this mystery.
I heard a thunk. Not a bad idea. We should remember what happened at the seance. Let me remember. I'm sure there's something. Or is this Hangman's gambit? I need to think of a clue that will help solve the mystery. Hangman? Non-stop debate. Fuck. Okay. Sound during seance.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary during the seance?
There is something that bothers me. The fact that the seance failed.
Because she was
ritual
dead.
Was perfect, and yet it failed.
It wasn't perfect.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song,
Yep, this is what we're talking about.
I heard something fall.
I missed!
I'm more concerned about how dark it got in there. I mean, it was totally pitch black. My job was to relight the candles.
Good
Moving
job.
along the walls was seriously tough.
Oh my god, it was so tough. So tough. Poor you, Kokichi. It's not like I had to do it on the other side of the room. Oh my
Did
god.
anything seem out of the ordinary during the seance?
There is
Yes.
something that bothers me. The fact that the seance failed.
I can't.
Ritual was perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
I can't believe I missed.
Now that I think about it,
I'm so disappointed in myself.
singing the song, I heard something fall.
It was because of that stupid thing. Thank you. Agree. We agree. Look at her just smiling weirdly because we agree with her. Don't fall out of your chair. Bruh, I'm just like...
Fell because of that sound you heard, right?
To be fair, I'm not sitting on a chair. My desk chair broke ages ago, and I haven't just called up to claim warranty on it yet. So I'm sitting on a little elephant stool. I actually really like it. I've called him Giuseppe, and I take him everywhere around the house because he's just like a nice little comfortable stool to sit on. So don't fall off my elephant. And that's what it should have been. Not that you could have known that I'm sitting on an elephant, but you know. Fun fact. Fun fact of the day. Dun 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 dun. Thunk. Oh, it was a bang, not a thunk. Nice. Nice. Everyone deserves to sit on an elephant. It's kind of comfy. And then we all kept singing jolly along.
It sounded like something heavy fell down and hit the floor really hard. What could have fallen down?
A Tenko. A Tenko could have fallen.
Fallen down. There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
It hit Tenko, yeah. If
Am I wrong? I thought something fell, but
it was like a lever situation, what they could have done with the plank, like have a lever so it's easy to like flip her up and her fall down and then stab her.
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
Like a Tenko. Like a Tenko. A loud sound, like something hit the floorboards. Maybe that sound is something to do with the other thing that happened in the dark. Like her dying? Is this what we're talking about?
This is it.
Okay, I was just like, Tanko died in the dark.
Boy coming off had something to do with that sound.
Like, could we not have just entered Tanko dying? That's also what happened in the dark.
That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
Could the floorboard have made such a loud sound, though?
It was the sound of an intense impact.
What? Gotta go. Don't watch Death Without Me. Okay. No, I don't think we're gonna finish the class trial today. I think we'll probably just get to the intermission. If there is an intermission. Dun dun dun.
If the impact was that
But yeah.
intense,
But no.
could have loosened
Hope you have a
the-
happy Friday moving forward, Sasha. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you. That is true. There would have had to be a strong impact to make that sound. But what was it? What could it be? Tenko's body could have been a strong impact. Do they not realize that?
All right then, let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
Okay. What are we doing together? Okay. Cross piece. Cross
So what
piece.
made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance.
No! Stop it, Tamiki!
And tore off the floorboard.
No.
That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
No, it did not.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
Tied under floor. Then stood up with such might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
You fuckwit. How am I supposed to get that viewpoint? It's spinning. It's spinning uncontrollably. Fuck, some mastermind could have got that. But I am not an evil mastermind.
The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it.
What?
The floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
But how could you stomp? Tenko must have fucking stomped on it.
When we first saw the room, yes. But when I looked again during the investigation,
Dun 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 dun. There was a cross piece
one
missing.
of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off.
Yeah.
After examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Of course. You don't just cut a hole like that unintentionally. Come on, look at it. Look at it.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
To kill Tenko. So
What did
Angie
the
couldn't
culprit
speak.
stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
What did they stand to gain? That's the question. To solve this case, I think we need to think carefully about the cross piece and floorboard. Angie's blood was on it. Tenko's body was at one end of the loose floorboard. And the cross piece had been cut there. See, at that point, you kind of have almost a lever system, like a seesaw. Unsupported part of the was outside of the cage, so it could have been stomped on. Only one of the cross pieces were cut. The other two were intact. Oh my god, was this Kyo? Did Kyo actually do it? Only one of... One of them was right under Tenko. Oh my god, and that's why she hit her head on the cage. The other one was in the center, right where the edge of the cage was. Oh my god, did Kyo actually do this? Did Kyo actually do this? There was the culprit attempting to achieve by stomping on the floorboard. Come on, think about it. It's a lever, a seesaw. Seesaw. Oh my god, what is this? What? Okay, no, I'm supposed to spell seesaw. Oh, it's double E. Sorry. see saw Tenko. A W E N. Oh, seesaw effect. That's what I'm supposed to spell. F. F. E. C. T. There we go. Seesaw effect. Oh my god. Seesaw Tenko. Can we just seesaw the Tenko, please?
That's right. The floorboard might have been used as a seesaw.
What? Okay, there's like way too much of this setup to it not be Kyo now. But why would he do it?
The crosspiece at one end of the floorboard had been cut off.
But Angie's blood was on it. So was him and Angie setting it up? And then, oh my god.
The other two crosspieces holding up that board were close to the cage.
I have no idea.
Meaning, if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no crosspiece,
Why?
the next crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever.
Yeah, and that's why there's blood on the cage.
A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
But then how did the sickle kill? And then did they... Fucking...
Her whole body lifted up?
Oh my god. But and then how did they get the sickle in to sickle her?
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, alright. But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
They couldn't have killed Tenko like that. Unless they used the sickle.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
How?
Huh? How?
Oh, because once you're on it, you can get the sickle under... Oh, fuck off.
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick,
This is too much.
the placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
Fuck, this person's a genius for setting it up. That's all I'm fucking saying at this point. The floorboard seesaw, the cage, the blood on the white fabric, that all makes sense. What conclusion I can draw from this is the only place the sickle could have been that is consistent with the evidence is top of between the victim and the floorboard? Top of the cage.
That's it!
The
The sickle was at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down.
What?
The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage.
So it was Kyo. It was Kyo. Kyo! What?
Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place.
Because she promised not to move an inch.
It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble. But the statue's weight kept it from falling over.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Kyo, what the
Once
fuck?
everything was in place, if you stepped hard enough on the seesaw, Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the blade on the top of the cage. She was bent over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
I'm so...
The 6-inch sickle blade wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in a crouched position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
And then the thunk would have been when they got off.
Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox idea.
Why? Why would he do it though? Why would Kyo do it?
It's crazy, but it would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
Oh, like Kyo, you twat. I was on your side.
So the sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
That impact make floorboard come loose.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide. Wait, what the hell's a seesaw homicide? That's fucking crazy!
It is. The amount of prep work is unbelievable. Like, I still feel as though Angie prepped it. That's why we have the dry blood there.
The craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know?
Fucking hell, I'm so...
They can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box.
Which is interesting, sure, but what the fuck?
Kudos, culprit. You did a great job keeping me entertained.
How are they all not looking at Kyo being like...
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
Why would Himiko do it? You put the fucking sheet down. How would she get the fucking sickle under the sheet, bruh?
Yeah?
Bruh.
It was you, wasn't it? The one behind the seesaw homicide.
You had the sheet.
Huh? Why her?
Because she's the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
Oh, because she picked the middle room. No, you're the one who drew the circle, therefore determining where the fucking thing would sit on the fucking ground. And also, like fucking, you were the one who had the sheet. Her picking the middle ground. Oof, maybe you did it to all the rooms, you twat. Maybe he actually set up all the rooms like this. We don't know. Did we check all the rooms? No.
The only one? Why's that?
I'm so...
Because this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
Oh, and she picked the middle room. But you could have done it to all the rooms. We just don't know that yet.
By cutting the crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance. Is it not, Himiko?
But how did she get the sickle under the sheet? How? How did she do it? Like, okay, the cage was carried by the two boys. It was Kokichi and us. And then you had the white sheet. And then she only helped with the fucking statue. What, isn't that right? In the middle of the room. The middle of the room is always the best stuff for this. Where am I?
Oh yeah! Himiko was the one who chose the site for the seance!
Oh wait, who had... I swore Kyo had the sheet. Kyo had the sheet.
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
Because you've been talking about it for weeks on end, ever since you got your room.
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Wait, did Himiko put the sheet down?
Our culprit, Himiko, prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time. Then she waited for me to host the seance and suggested the middle room. She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted it.
What?
Then she killed Tenko.
How?
All according to plan.
But it's really only a coincidence that the plank she prepared lined up with a magic circle that you prepared.
That's a lie, right?
Like you could
Himiko did such a thing?
you could put the magic circle any which way, any big, like any size, or is it very that specific? Oh, I have no idea.
In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her.
Oh, stop tearing up, Kokichi. Alligator tears.
Wait, we don't know that, right?
I'm so confused. I totally thought it was Kokichi with the white cloth.
He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Kill Tenko? I killed Tenko?
Oh,
Himiko?
yeah. Oh, am I misremembering?
What's wrong, Himiko?
I'm so confused. Is it true that using the middle room... Wait, it is true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea. Does that really mean that Himiko really killed Tenko? Would something like that really happen? Something so cruel? Okay. What the... I swore it was Kyo who had the sheet though, wasn't it? Yes, of course I want to save. In what universe am I not saving? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Well now.
Oh my god. What the fuckery was this? What the fuck? So confused. Did Himiko do it? Oh, if you made it this far though, thank you so much. You may as well leave a like and subscribe, of course. If you want to check out what we're currently playing, feel free to come check us out on Twitch. I'll leave a link in the description down below along with all my other social media. But hopefully we'll see you back here next week as we determine who really is the Blackened. With that all said and done, my dudes, bye-bye!